Hey, this is Eric Latender, the amazing dog training man, and I want to really thank you for becoming a member of my dog training inner circle. There's a ton of information on this website, and I wanted to put this video up to kind of walk you through it so that it clears up any confusion and you can navigate the site without any problems or questions. But if you do have questions, problems, concerns, please always feel free to email eric@amazingdogtrainingman.com, or even better, there's a forum in this website that I'm going to show you where you can post your questions, and I'll get back to you a lot faster by using the form than I will of email because I get a lot every day. But anyways, every time you want to log into the Dog Training Inner Circle, just type in dogtraininginnercircle.com. This will bring you to this home page right here, and this is the page, the one that you probably read to join. All you have to do is come right here to the upper right hand corner, and you'll see Member Area. Click on that, and it'll bring you to this page. And this is the login page, and what you're going to do is you're going to come to right here, and you can see that I have a email and password in here. This is where you would type in your email address, type in your password, and then click on login, and it'll bring you right into the website, and I'll walk you around there a little bit. But if you ever forget your password, please click right here where it says forgotten password, and one will be emailed to you right away, instead of trying to contact me or emailing me, where it could take a little bit of time. I will get back to you, but this will happen much faster if you go to the forgotten password. Okay, so once you log into the website, it'll bring you in. I just want to kind of walk you around a little bit. The House Training Handbook is included with your Dog Training Inner Circle membership, and when you click on the House Training Handbook, it'll bring you to set up my username and password. It's a different website, and it is a different product that we sell, so you do have to set up a new username and password just for the House Training Handbook. But once you do that, you're all set, and you won't have to keep doing it every time you come back. But there's a lot of good information in the House Training Handbook. If you're having house training problems, go ahead and get started on that right away, and that'll help you house train your dog. But that's what you have to do with that. Now on the left hand side, you'll see some different areas that I just want to point out. You have the basic training, and this is just all the articles and videos on basic training. You have some advanced training videos and articles, as you can see right here. Then we have some information on clicker training, behavior problems, all kinds of information on behavior problems, as you can see. And puppies, we put in some fun stuff for you. Want to make sure that you're having fun with your dog. And then we have some information on nutrition. Right below it, you'll see the articles that we update regularly. There's all kinds of articles to keep you busy here. Below that, we have videos, and there are a lot of videos on this website, as you can see. Videos, and then we even have some audio clips for you to listen to. This is an interview I did with Wes Murph out in California, and some other interviews. Linda Tellington Jones, if you've ever heard of T-Touch, did an interview with her and when I was doing a radio show, and this is all here for you. Then you have the monthly updates. We have the big lesson of the month, the video seminar, and every month we do breed of the month. And if you ever have any recommendations, please let us know in the forum. And then there's just a little bit of information about me, terms of use, privacy, customer service, all that kind of good stuff. On the right-hand side over here, you'll see discussion boards. And this is what I want you to what I really wanted to point out to you. Because if you have dog training questions, I want you to come into the forum here and post your questions. And don't worry about it if you're not posted in the right area. That's okay. I'll still answer it. Don't get upset about not being in the right area when you post a question. That doesn't matter to me. My biggest concern is to make sure that I help you train your dog and answer any questions that you may have. So if you have questions, if you go into the dog training forum, you don't have to log in or anything. Just scroll down a little bit. There's some rules here, and it's not big rules. It's just I don't want any insulting, complaining, flaming, arguing, anything like that. And all you have to do is just simply post your question. Click the post a new message. Type in your name, your email, the subject, whatever it is. My dog is chewing on my kids' toys, or my dog keeps knocking over my Aunt Sissy and I need help with this. Whatever it might be, just put that in, and then you can ask your question right here. You hit post new question, and it'll pop up on this. I'll get notified, and I answer all the questions within 24 hours. Occasionally, it goes a little bit longer than 24 hours. If, like, as I'm making this video, we just had a snowstorm in October, and our power's been out for 3 or 4 days. It's going on 4 days. So it's been taking me a little bit of time to answer this. But I try to always answer within 24 hours. You'll never have to worry about that. To get back to the form, all you do is click the back button. And again, you can post a question for puppies. Same thing, just post a new message right here. Click on that, name, all that good information. Then you can post your questions. And we have different forms for dog training, puppy problems, behavior problems, obedience problems, health and nutrition, and house training. You go down a little bit more, you have the house training handbook. A little bit below that, this is my 6-week dog training course. And if you're looking to get started with your dog, to start right from the beginning, you want to start doing some training, some basics with your dog, whether your dog's 8 weeks old or 8 years old, this is the place to start. It's week by week lessons. And as you click on the part that it says entire article, it'll bring up the entire lesson with videos, all the key points, and it'll walk you through with pictures, and it'll tell you everything you need to know to get started. I'll break everything down for you so that I can help you with the training process. And when you're done with week 1, then you can jump to week 2. I say week 1 and week 2 because what I really want you to do is take the lessons in week 1, spend some time working with your dog. We ask that you work at least 10 minutes a day with your dog. But spend some time working with your dog, 10 minutes a day. Do this lesson for a week, move on to lesson 2. Then you can move on to lesson 3. And what I also want you to understand is the lessons are all built on the one before them. So you don't want to jump around too much with the dog training course. You don't want to go to lesson 5 and then lesson 2. You want to start right at lesson 1, practice everything that's been taught there for a week, go on to lesson 2, 3, right up until the end. At the end of 6 weeks, your dog will have a really good understanding of obedience and will be responding to your commands really well. And then for each lesson, we have the key points. You can always go in here and click them. And I always say to take these key points and to print them out. This way you can keep them around close by. You can just grab them. You can refresh your memory at any time. And it'll make it much easier for you with each week as you're training. So you have the key points right here. Then you have homework sheets below this. Sit down, stand, stay. All the homework sheets are here. So again, you can also print the homework sheets out and you have a quick reference. And you can also pass it on to anybody in the family. So you can say, here's what we're working on this week. Here's the homework. Let's go to it. And you can also have them watch the videos and read the articles. Below the course, you'll see that I have the Good Canine Manners section. Good Canine Manners works with the biggest behavior problems that I've seen over 20 years of training dogs. It shows you how to deal with stealing, begging, jumping, how to teach your dog to go to their place, how to settle, and how to deal with barking. So if you're dealing with any of these problems, you can just jump right in wherever you like and you can start working. So let's say your dog's begging. You can just jump right in, click on the entire article, and this will give you the video on how to deal with begging. Same thing with stealing. You're having to steal them, your dog likes to steal. And it will give you the videos and all the other good information on how to deal with that. Right below it, you'll see the Amazing Dog Training Man book, Chapter 1 right through 15. Click on Chapter 1 and it brings you right to the first one, the first chapter in the book, and you can read right through it. So below that, you'll see download area. Here's some thank you gifts that I want you to be aware of. I have some interviews that I've done. This is the Ultimate Dog Nutrition Guide, which a lot of people find very useful for the dog, so you can print that out. And there is also some member downloads that you can take advantage of. We have the book here in digital format, some more behavior problems. We have the Holiday Safety Guide, all some good information for you to use. So that is the Dog Training Inner Circle, and there's a lot of information on here, and I don't want you to feel like you're overwhelmed. A good thing to do is just kind of bounce around a little bit, make yourself familiar with it, and then I would recommend going right to lesson 1 and starting with that. As you work through it, if you have questions, you're having specific behavior problems, go to the Good Canine Manners. After that, you can start to post questions. Post questions, let me know what I can do to help you. And again, I want to thank you for joining the Inner Circle, and I just want you to know that I'm here to help in any way with your dog, and I want to wish you the best of luck. Thanks for joining. Have a great day.